Hello, and welcome back to Van Dragon Studios. Well, they unleashed the second wave of misinformation yesterday. At least it sounded a little bit more polite. They called it a working conversation about the open game license. I'm not sure it actually works, but at least they didn't say that they won, and it was a quicker response than we got last time. Unfortunately, they're still insisting that the 1.0A goes away. Here's what we got. A much nicer apology than the first one, not nearly as condescending. However, they followed it with what they need to accomplish. Most of these are non-issues anyway. I'll read off the list here real quick of what they think is important. Skipping down to the important bullet points. Any changes on the OGL will have no impact on at least these creative efforts. Your video content. Whether you are a commentator, streamer, podcaster, live play cast member, or other video creator on platforms like YouTube and Twitch and TikTok, you have always been covered by the Wizards fan content policy. The OGL doesn't and won't touch any of this. Your accessories for your own content. No changes to the OGL will affect your ability to sell minis, novels, apparel, dice, and other items related to your creations, characters, and worlds. How nice. They're letting you keep your own world. Non-published works, for instance, contracted services. You use the OGL if you want to publish your works that reference 5th edition content through the SRD. This means that commissioned work, pay DM services, consulting, and so aren't affected by the OGL. Never were VTT content. Any updates to the OGL will still allow any creator to publish content on VTTs and will still allow VTT publishers to use OGL content on their platform. No mention of what the conditions are, though. DM's Guild content, which was never under the license. The content you release on DM's Guild is published under a community content agreement with Dungeon Masters Guild. This is not changing, although they can change it at any time. Your OGL 1.0A content. Nothing will impact any content you have published under OGL 1.0A. That will always be licensed under OGL 1.0A. Notice you have published. Past tense, your revenue. There will be no royalty or financial reporting requirements. That's nice. You mean we don't have to pay you to use something you gave us? Your ownership of your content. You will continue to own your content with no license back requirement. That's all from me for now. You will hear from us on or before Friday as described above, and we look forward to the conversation. Well, I'm not sure how much of it you'll look forward to when you hear what I've got to say, but it's the same thing I've been saying. You know, this letter was pretty good. It's a big improvement over the last one. I managed to fix it by adding 3 little words. Or will publish. I just simply changed the OGL 1.1 content. Nothing will impact any content you have published or will publish under OGL 1.0A. That will always be licensed under OGL 1.0A. Stop there. Fixed the whole thing. All the problems went away. We're not going to give up the OGL 1.0A. Period. You gave it to us. It's ours. Okay? It is perpetual and irrevocable. Your words. No takebacks. It's that simple. Anything less than that, and guess what? You're going to roll a 1 all over again. There's no other path forward.